guys, welcome back to We Watch Movie. I am Mike with another Scream update for you. God, that felt good to do. It's been a while since we've had a Scream update. Haven't had a Scream update, haven't had Halloween TV show news to talk about. Good Lord, when's it gonna be my time? What movie is that from? Comment down below. It's good to be here talking with you guys today. I just did a video for the Creep Tapes reviewing that. It's really good. I feel like Scream fans would really enjoy Mark Duplass and Creep in the movies and the TV show for sure. Also, gonna have Gladiator 2 review out. We got a live stream Friday night. Lots of stuff going on. Make sure you subscribe to all that good crap. Today, we're here to talk about Scream. Finally. So it came first from Daniel Rickman, who is just on his shit when it comes to the Scream news, not unlike a lot of other folks who just say stuff and they're writing pretend books and whatnot about Scream. This guy actually knows his stuff, and typically he's really right, as was the case with this. Yesterday, he came out with a story that the first major, apart from already we know Sidney Prescott's going to be there, it's going to be directed by Kevin Williamson, the first major new face to the Scream franchise has been announced, and that is a lady called Isabel May. She, if you don't know who she is, she played Elsa Dutton in 1883, the Ty Sheridan show, and 1923. And, you know, they could just call it Scream Reboot 1996, actually. That wouldn't be a terrible name. It'd be better than them calling it Scream Again. But, you know, that's just, well, no, Scream Again is actually pretty cool. But just calling it Scream once more would be off. I'm going to shut the fuck up. But Deadline officialized it yesterday, saying the latest Scream continues with the original OG cast members Campbell and also Courtney Cox as Gale Weathers. So they're officially saying Courtney Cox is also signed on. I think we all knew that was going to happen. They've gone back and forth about whether it's actually happened yet or not. We all knew it was going to happen. And now they're saying, yes, it has indeed happened. We still don't have any news about Patrick Dempsey being official either. I think he's just waiting for the official script so he can double check it, flip through it, make sure everything's good. I think we'll probably have him as well. And it says that they're also going to start shooting in December, which we did know a little bit about. It also says that the official planned release date for theaters is February 27th, 2026. And it says that Isabel May is going to be playing Neve Campbell's daughter in Scream 7. Makes you go a little bit with this, because when we saw Sydney and her kids, a couple of them were in strollers just a few years ago in Scream 5, and then there were ones at home. I don't know exactly how that works, how they're going to make that work. I'm sure it'll be fine. Not too worried about it whatsoever. You know, it is fiction. Even if they don't explain it, how she's that old, it is fiction. And, you know, in fiction, people can have TVs dropped on their heads and survive it, as we know. But no, the fact that she's going to play her daughter, and this actress, by the way, I've only seen a little bit of her work before, but you can watch these reels. There's a reel of her on IMDb right now. You can see just 5 minutes of her acting and realize that she's got chops, that she's a good actress. That I'm going to be really excited to see what she does with this, and I think she's going to be great in it. Any bit of research that you look up on her is impressive, in my opinion. She hasn't done anything necessarily in the horror scope of things, but I've just been really impressed with what I've seen of her. I think she's going to be awesome. And you know what? That's what Scream does, by the way. I know there's still these teenagers online with anonymous profiles who just keep screaming at everyone that no one's allowed to go see Scream 7. Stop it, you silly bitches! It's going to be fine. But that think everyone's going to boycott this movie. Here's the thing about the Scream franchise. For the most part, the Scream franchise isn't beholden to big-name actors. For the most part, Scream creates big-name actors. You know what I'm saying? Scream creates gigantic careers as a franchise with its better installments in the film. That's what Scream does. Crab cakes and football, that's what Marilyn does. Now, obviously, we've had the issues with Neve Campbell, and they're backing up the Brinks truck to bring her back and whatnot. That's why I said for the most part. Scream as a franchise has started and lit a fire under many a career over its course of 6 movies so far, and I think it'll continue to do so. And I think bringing Isabel May in could be another signal of them handing the torch, passing the torch to a younger generation, rather than trying to go back and be like, well, I guess it's over because we don't have Melissa Barrera anymore. I don't think that was ever going to happen. Stop being silly little shits, all right? Go eat your lunch lease with the fucking Paul brothers and shut up. In all seriousness, I think that's what's going on here. And Daniel Rickman as well today announced the casting of her boyfriend, who this guy, I don't know who the fuck this guy is, but tell me he doesn't look like he belongs in Scream. That guy probably hangs out and plays Dungeons and Dragons with Billy Loomis. If they did that, they probably don't, they're not Dungeons and Dragons types. They probably hang out and smoke weed behind the arcade together at the mall. His name is Robert Paulson. That's not actually correct. is Cashin Bilton, and he played in a Lee Pace TV show called Foundation. Lee Pace, perfect dude for Scream, by the way. Could play like Billy Loomis's uncle. Just look at this guy. He's beautiful. He's fucking pretty. And who knows? You know, I'm saying that maybe this is going to carry the torch. Maybe we're going to see a couple major players in the Scream franchise. Maybe that dude's just going to be wearing a Leatherman jacket with his hands behind his back, sitting by a pool getting gutted from behind. I don't know. And maybe she's going to be the opening death. Maybe that's what really shakes things up. I said this in my pitch to bring Stu back, and I've maintained it. One of the biggest things they could do to really make Sydney's return to the franchise matter is make her scared again. And nothing, I mean, last movie, she was like, I'm bored, fuck you, you know, all that shit. But now, he's coming after her children. She's not gonna be like, I don't really care, I've done this 17 fucking times. She's gonna be actually freaked out, she's gonna be frightened, she's gonna be scared. Will they have to kill one of her children off to do it? Who knows? I don't know. This could be an opening death scene. I don't think it will. I think that this is going to be a main character in the movie, but we'll see. What do you guys say? How fucking pumped are you? Get it up! It's happening, and I think this is a great choice what I'm seeing so far. Young, up-and-coming actors and actresses. Again, Scream fucking franchise makes careers. It doesn't beg for them. We killed off Drew fucking Barrymore in like 5 minutes. Suck my... Anyways, thanks for hanging out with me tomorrow. Subscribe for all your Scream news and movie stuff all around for everyone. Fun, yay, haha! I'll be right back.
What are you gonna do on October 31st?
What are you gonna do on October 31st?
Here comes that white-faced fucker, an asshole like no other. He's a big old piece of shit. Wants to stab your sister's tits cause he's a white-faced fucker. Loomis can't recover. Dr. Challenge drunk again, sleeping with your sister's friends.
Do you want to know about the darkness?
I said, goddamn.
Goddamn you, faggot!
I said, goddamn.
A lot of people don't know the darkness that goes inside their hearts.
I said, goddamn.